Hey guys, this is going to be a reconstruction of my 25.29 three-blind single from Utah Ice Cubing 2022. Really good scramble for me. It's on 10 algs as well, which is pretty good. Um, so yeah, hopefully I get like a 8 alger or something one of these days. But anyways, my orientation is blue top, red front. So if you want to scramble in your orientation, put your top face on the back and front face on the right, and then do WCA scramble. Okay. Awesome. It should look something like this with blocks everywhere. But anyways, oriented into my orientation, I memoed corners and then edges, and then did edges and corners. So I knew going into edges that I had parity. I do UFUR swap for parity. Um, so this buffer actually isn't solved because I'm going to solve this buffer into the UR position. So this is just UR and then LB, which is a really nice 8 mover. Just like that can be done regripless. And then I just had FRUB, just like that. Another really nice column. And then I had LDUL, just like that. Another 8 mover, regripless as well. And then another 8 mover for edges. This is FDFL. And then, I mean, I do like the R white R prime to do those M moves, but it's just faster for me, and maybe I'm lazy, I don't know. But then last I just had BD back here into R, into DR, like that. So I just do this setup into that. Oh, whoops. Except I did the right column. I'm not re-recording this. And then, anyways, so that's edges all done. So that's only 5 algs for edges. I've noticed, like, if I have, like, 5 algs for edge scrambles, it's generally faster for me because memoing edges is by far my weakest aspect of blind solving, because memo's my weakest aspect, because the splits for this were like 11-14, more or less. um, so yeah. But anyways, going into corners, I just had RDB, LDB, and this is just, that's a really nice column if you know the D2 double flick. And then I just had FDR, FDR into BUR, and then you just do a D prime R prime U into a setup like that, and you can cancel 2 moves like the, just like that. Oh, whoops, like that, yeah. Except you don't mess it up. And then after that, I just had UFL, FLD, like that. Just a 1 move setup into an 8 mover, and it cancels. And then here, I just had parity, and I had a twist back here. So what I did is I just, for yeah, UBL parity, or UFL parity, I just did a U prime into lefty J perm. You can see the regrip in this solve. And then I just had the twist out like that. So like that's cool, and like that was definitely, like, for me, like that's something I was comfortable with, and because I stuck with it and I was comfortable with those algs, I was just able to TPS spam and just finish strong. Didn't really have to think about it, and didn't disrupt my flow at all. Um, but the more like optimal thing to do, and probably what I should start practice doing, um, is what, instead of doing a parity target and then a twist alg, you can actually do a calm and hit one side of this piece, and then do a parity alg to solve this piece again. So I'm just going to do an example here. So I'm going to do UFL, and then I have this corner piece here, and I'm going to hit one side of it, and then I'm going to do a parity alg that'll like, so it's going to solve this piece and then kick this buffer piece into here and kick this piece here. So then I can do the parity alg to solve it. And that's doing 1 calm and 1 parity alg instead of a parity alg and a twist alg. And calms are better than twist algs. So this is better. And another thing that's nice too is you can force like better calms, or like a better parity alg. So in my opinion, like the best thing to do here is just do UFL and then into BUL like this, because this is the best parity target right here. So do that calm, and then this parity, this is the best UBL piece, like parity target. I mean, the other one's like U2Y perm, or like I guess you can do like that into J-perm too, but this is by far my best one. It's just the ZBLL, and you might recognize this OLLCP. It's just UR prime U prime into J-perm and then cancel the last moves. So yeah, like I said earlier, like I definitely did the right thing sticking to those. But like I should probably start practicing better technique. But anyways, yeah, that's the solve. I'm really happy with it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Actually, I thought I'd just show the okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and show the other two cases too, just to show that you can force better cases. So instead of shooting from here to here, I'm going to shoot from here to here. So just like that. And that gives me a different parity case. And that case, honestly, is pretty good. Like if I did that, the solve would have been pretty good too. That's about the same as the example I showed earlier. But then, like what you definitely wouldn't want to do is like from here to here. Yeah, because like that's like not a great tom. And then like you have U2Y per U2. And I know like there are other like parity algs specifically for like you don't have to do U2Y per U2. You can do like some other like stuff, but I'm just way inconsistent with some of those algs. So anyways, there's some more 3 blind tidbits for you if you're into that.